with perseverance, strength.
Silvermoon is grateful for your aid.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The immediate danger has passed, but there is still much to be done. Go out and work with our allies to secure what ground we have made against the darkness. Whether it is in Azeroth or beyond, there is still much to be done.
Aldiel Shalam.
Silvermoon is grateful for your aid. Go out into the world and combat our foes wherever you find them. Our enemies are uncountable, but our allies are many. Help them where you can, however you can. Then report back to me, of course. Saltharil Soiree is a complicated affair. High society, high drama. That being said, they do their part to keep Eversong orderly and serene. Go help them tend to their defenses. Go out into the world and combat. The Amani have discovered a means by which we can extract all kinds of resources from the natural world. As much as I prefer our city and its comforts, it would be a waste not to see what our allies have to offer, even if it does mean getting your hands a bit dirty. Go out into the world and combat. Your efforts in Herander have earned you the rare chance to walk amongst the Haranu without fear of reprisal. I suspect we have much to learn from their stories and traditions. Go and learn, then return to me. Go out into the world and combat. Our Void Elf colleagues are maintaining a tenuous hold within the Voidstorm. Go and see if you can help them strengthen their position against our endless enemy.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
Sinu Amanore.
Ah, hero. I have been looking for you. My contacts have told me much regarding your continued attempts to defend our beloved city, but there is another way. Come, join me in Murder Row, and we can get to work.
Shorel Aran.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Sinu Amanore.
Look at you, following directions already. Excellent.
The Sunwell will soon be obsolete.
I do so enjoy watching them. Ah, hero. I am glad to see you here in our city, even if the times are trying. We are once again beset on all sides by uncertain friends and dangerous foes, but I am not unprepared. I have a guest housed nearby. They may hold the key to our city's survival. Meet me near the harbor if you have the strength to do what must be done.
My colleagues are searching for methods to protect our city. I have my own solution. Meet me near the harbor, and I will reveal to you another path.
Baladash, Malanore.
Can't you see I am busy? If I work hard enough, surely Magister Bloodsworn will recognize my genius. These will be the cleanest floors in Silvermoon.
Anubala de L'Orealan.
A heavy tome floats before you. What do you wish to learn?
I've been tracking these threats to our realm for some time. They are quite tenacious.
I see your interest has been piqued. Excellent. These threats we chase are intelligent, determined. Deadly, their ingenuity will seek to confound you. Their strength will seek to destroy you. It is from their very will to live, to predate, that we will extract the essence required to fuel the magical defenses of our city. I have had my assistants lay out our friends' toys. You do best to familiarize yourself with them.
This crystal vessel, it's made from an unusually resilient cosmic material. Fascinating. as if it were made to withstand something as volatile as anguish. Oh, this bodes well. The crystal reacts favorably to your touch. Duly noted. A skilled hunter is capable of disarming any trap placed before them. A hasty hunter is oft bitten. I am well positioned to turn pain into power. Be careful, champion. Our magic is almost as deadly as our prey. Sinu Amanore.
One fool's trap is another elf's treasure. Such a strong will to survive, even when trapped in a cage. Do not underestimate your prey. They can strike at any time. Our friend here will be more than willing to demonstrate, I am sure.
If you give them an inch, they will seek to claim the upper hand. Do you feel the power, the anguish? I knew you could handle yourself, but that was
I can assure
truly
you
delightful to watch.
I can assure you that it will seldom be this easy. You have done well here. Meet me at my sanctum, and we can begin in earnest.
Sinu Amanore.
I do so enjoy watching them. Let us begin.
Jorel Aran.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
The Sunwell will soon be obsolete.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Jorel Aran.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
The Sunwell will soon be obsolete.
I do so enjoy watching them. Again, we Sindori find our city under assault. And again, it is up to the finer minds among us to come to Silvermoon's aid. Mortal anguish, it seems, is a powerful reflection of the soul. When contained and manipulated, anguish acts as a form of magic that we can wield to protect this great city. I've located a number of anguish-filled targets across Azeroth. Select and hunt one such target, storing their anguish in this crystalline vessel. Then, return to me.
Go now and hunt, but be careful, lest you become prey yourself.
View available missions.
The Dominar are Xalatath's elite, and therefore a most enticing target.
Hero. I have so enjoyed our time together. I hunger for more. I wish you knew more of me than my predilection for the taste of mortal suffering. One of my greatest joys is in crafting void power into various objects and structures. It is my passion, my art. Here, I would like to show you. First, we will need power. You already know how to get it. Of course, kill. Kill. I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
Time to move.
We struck the blow against the void that we had hoped, but the cost. None of us had much chance to exchange names or pleasantries, did we? Hiron lost his life at Obscurian Citadel. His sacrifice saved lives, mine and Maella's included. Our raider sent you to find him, and you returned only with his journal. If I had to pick a word to describe Hiron, I'd call him reliable. He was always looking after others, especially Astra. They loved each other.
At your word.
We struck the blow. Lothraction deserved to pay for his arrogance with his life. Hiron didn't. Without him, I'd be dead. I know that Malayla and Darkleader feel the same way. Hiron's journal, the one you recovered for us, ended up with me. I knew Hiron, but Astra knew him better. The two of them had found a closeness I admired. Astra deserves to hold on to it. Last I saw Astra, Hiron was tending to their wounds back at Locust Point. You were there when Hiron passed. They should know of his heroism and sacrifice.
Step light, strike hard. This is my path.
I've recovered some since we last parted ways here, but the whispers continue to plague me. They're insidious, torturing me with what I lack, how I've failed. And... wait, is that... where did you get that?
Stay on your toes.
Astray accepts Hiron's journal and the letter with an empty and distant expression.
We decide our fate.
This mission was a mistake. Just another arrogant blood elf in a city full of them. Sedona Dustspire. Someone from Hiron's past. Hiron wrote that letter just before we came to Silver Moon. He told me he wanted to deliver it to her directly. He tried to, before we stepped into the portal to Voidstorm. It doesn't matter now.
Hail, friend.
This mission was killed on another world, defending a city that didn't want him. There was so much we planned to do. Now...
Astray trails off, their eyes focusing on the journal's pages.
Oh, The tea recipe that Hiron was telling me about. He was excited for its properties. He called it a purgative for the soul. He never had a chance to brew it. I know it seems stupid. I just want to taste Hiron's tea. The leaves should be nearby.
I choose freedom. I choose the
This mission
void.
was a mistake.
Astra looks from Hiron's journal to the worn letter. Their expression flickers with anger.
Blood elves. They were our people until we embraced the void. In their ignorance, they exiled us. Yet they are happy to ask us to fight their battles for them. They say we threaten the Sunwell. The truth is, they are afraid of us. Let's protect something of actual value. Kill any beasts that threaten those flowers for Hiron's tea. Silvermoon can save itself.
Let them witness us.
I need a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
This is my path.
This mission was a mistake.
Astra thumbs through Hiron's journal with a detached expression.
Stay on your toes.
I've got the kettle ready.
I choose freedom. I choose the
This
void.
mission was a mistake. I am not exactly sure how this tea is supposed to help, but I trust Hiron's notes.
Let them witness us.
This mission was a mistake. I've put the kettle on. I trust you to brew it if you wouldn't mind. It shouldn't take more than a moment before the tea is ready to drink. Let me try it first, just in case it is poisonous. I am the one that asked to try it.
We decide our fate.
I thought I could spare myself this pain by pushing it down. You barely even know me, but you've already done so much for me. Thank you.
I choose freedom. I choose the
Rendori
void.
learn early to check our emotions. That by controlling ourselves, we can control the void. Otherwise, our unsuppressed feelings can lead us to ruin. But I felt just now the powers of facing my feelings head. And maybe I could have done it on my own. But the tea and your aid made it easier. We should share Chiron's recipe with the others. I'll retrieve the kettle you brewed.
Let them witness us.
Target.
Stay on your toes.
I was never the best at magic, but my cantrips can at least keep tea warm.
This is my path.
I can't say that drinking the tea is a pleasant experience, but it helps. I want the others to experience that too. That Chiron left us with a gift like this is so. He was always doing little things like that for others. For me, share the tea with the others. Then join me at Obscurian Citadel. I know better than to be alone in a place like that.
We decide our fate.
Come with an open mind.
Medicinal tea, is it?
The Rendori shall prove our worth.
Time to move.
We struck the blow against the void that we had hoped. But the cost. None of us had much chance to protect what you care.
What have you seen?
I can't say I feel especially comfortable in the lair of a Domanoa. But our training must continue.
Death to the Shadow God.
Question everything. Never before have we had such an opportunity to study the void. We embrace a new future. No rest for the researchers, as they say. As much as I would love to go traipsing around this blasted voidscape, I need to remain at this post. But you can be our eyes and ears in the abyss. Go and explore the Voidstorm. Maybe we can find some additional samples to feed into the console. Power is to be wielded, Never before have we had such an... Do not fear the shadows.
Hail, friend.
So this is where it happened. I came here simply to mourn. But there is something else.
I choose freedom. I choose the void.
There are things we need to make right.
This is my path.
I know that Hiron died here, but I feel echoes of someone else. Of a great clash, where void met void. Hiron must have crossed blades with someone. Something else. Something that is still out there.
Let them witness us. Stay on your toes.
There are things we need to make right.
This world is violent and dangerous, but it has an order to things. After you and the others took down the Dominanar that ran this citadel and its arena, the food chain must have fallen to disarray. Harrowers swarm the skies and darken the horizon. I worry they'll seek new hunting grounds closer to our settlements if they aren't dealt with. Point them out for me, and I'll use my grappling hook to pull them to the ground. Hiron's survival gear proves its use when we need it, as always.
We decide our fate.
There are things we need to make right.
I've heard from the other scouts about that metal, the Shadowgraft. The Dominanar use it to enforce their control over others. I have to imagine that there is someone holding the reins still. Maybe it is Xalatath. Or maybe someone else. Gather pieces of their Shadowgraft and maybe we can make sense of who.
Let them witness us.
To get closer. I don't have a target. Target something first.
At your word. Hail, friend.
There are things we need to make.
Perhaps some new class of beasts will grow strong without these flying monsters to hunt them. Let's hope they threaten the Domaniwar instead of us.
We decide our fate.
Have you gathered enough for us to study?
This is my path.
There are multiple styles of shadowgraft in the samples you collected. It seems like there are multiple Dominar vying for control of the power vacuum left here in Obscurium. Zelatith must not be in command here. We'll take care of this one foe, and let the rest of the Domanar fight among themselves.
I choose freedom. I choose the void.
Baladash, Malinore.
That Dominar is trying to open a portal to Silvermoon. How is this possible?
Do not bend to the whispers.
That must be the monster that killed Hiram. It is tearing open a back door for the Void's forces to pour into Silvermoon. This damn city. I'm not doing this for them. Signal Umbric. Let's do this. Together.
We decide our fate.
That Domanar must have stolen Hiron's spell focus. Somehow, that was enough for it to scry into Silvermoon. We must act.
Be open to possibilities.
Stay on your toes.
A violent alien world can be home, so long as it has got the right people. I've got mine right here.
Hail, friend.
There is one unresolved matter. She should know what happened to him. This is on me, Silvermoon again. Guess I'll see you when I am back.
Let them witness us.
I have much to teach you.
I've had my share of verbal spars in Silver Moon, but I believe it is better that we maintain civility with our Sindori brethren. That is not a belief that Astra shares. I have some concerns with them going to Silver Moon alone.
Maintain focus and control.
What an odd feeling. I feel almost drawn to you. It must be your mesmerizing presence.
Well, if it isn't
What delightfully gruesome success. I am interested to work together with you. You should know more of our people. See more of my abilities.
And if you come across any...
While we Dumanavar are best known for leading armies and savoring battles, there is more to us. Many, like myself, enjoy using our mastery over the void to shape it into the buildings and objects you see around you. How do you think Jaladath learned to create that great tower of hers? She is a quick study. Come now. I will show you my work.
Be careful not to have too much fun without me. Just the Azerothian knife.
The void is bloodshed and chaos and violence. It is beautiful. It is only natural that many of us Domanar want to give shape and form to that beauty. This world has been so suffused with void that it permeates the very earth itself. So, we have found ways to shape it. To terraform the land with our mastery of the void. It is a most satisfying feeling when power of the unreal gives you influence over the real.
Always a pleasure.
We embrace a new future.
Umbric has had me look after this dreamy woman since she arrived because I know some limbo magic. But she keeps glaring at me. She seems to like you better if you don't know her language. I could share my expertise as an arcane linguist with you. It will only work with her, though.
My fate is my own.
Tulamar opens her eye at your approach and gives you a nod in acknowledgement. She then looks past you and sneers at a passing void denizen. Tulamar opens her eye at your approach and gives you a nod in acknowledgement. She then looks past you and sneers at a passing void denizen. Tulamar opens her eye at your approach and gives you a nod in acknowledgement. She then looks past you and sneers at a passing void denizen. Tulamar opens her eye at your approach and gives you a nod in acknowledgement. She then looks past you and sneers at a passing void denizen.
Melanora Akar. The universe is full of mystery.
We Void Elves know more than most the tempting whispers that call from the Void. And while some look down their noses at us, thanks to the Alliance's welcome, we aren't doomed to live as outcasts. It would be a cruel hypocrisy if we didn't welcome these ethereals in. A life in reach of the Void is still a life worth living, and a life worth saving.
Maintain control.
Oh, and it's
How excellent to spend some time together. You mortals are so very interesting. You most of all.
Oh, what pleasure.
Consider this blade my gift to you. We shall work together to make you into a true weapon of destruction.
Be careful not to have too
It is
much
no
fun.
easy thing intertwining light and void together. The result is so unstable. We must continue to temper it. We shall quench this blade in the blood of our enemies. Some Dominar attempt to reclaim and repower Nexus Point Genas. That won't be good for your people. I'll assume you want to stop it. What is it you mortals say? Two birds, one stone.
And if you come across anything interesting,
These Nexus points used to be fonts of power for us Dominar to enjoy, long before Shalatath overthrew us. Someday, they shall be so again.
I'll be waiting for our next
How
meeting.
lovely to spend more time together.
Just the Azerothian
The blade hunger. The blood of our enemies will help stabilize and hone our nascent weapon. You'll need to drench the blade inside some corpses, so you'll need to make corpses.
Decimus's smile grows broader.
You are good at that. Right?
Always a pleasure.
How lovely. Since even before our little misadventure, Nexus Point Genas has always been the weakest link. The beasts here are stubborn and powerful, always pushing deeper and deeper in. Some Dominamar seek to reclaim the Nexus Point. They are known to me, weaklings, fighting for scraps. Let's ensure they fail.
I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
The enemy amasses. Show them the true power of the Void. You've bought us time. Let us hope we spend it wisely.
Lovely, very good. I understand you mortals fret over things like ecological balance and culling of species. Fear not. The monsters here are as endless as they are brutal.
And if you come across anything...
how quaint to catch up with old enemies. We Dominar once had intricate structures of power. Each Dominar fights for their own sake alone. But it is often advantageous to align oneself with others. Temporarily, of course. The most powerful among us were the High Lords. When Jalatath arrived, she made an example of them all. The spectacle was so moving, it drew not only fear but something closer to loyalty from us Dominar. Some though, not all.
Be careful not to have too
The blade squirms. It is ready for its next transformation. There is only the leader, Vortensiu, left. He is known to me. Once we formed a pact together to defeat a rival. When the time came for him to betray me, he did so clumsily. I let him live, so I could savor the taste of his regret. I wonder how well that pain has marinated by now. Let's find out. When the blade is tempered in his essence, it shall grow new power.
Always a pleasure. Just the Azerothian.
Pay no mind to Vortensium's comment about food. We are becoming good friends, are we not?
Be careful not to have too
Enjoying the view. The blade is stronger now, but it is not yet complete. A weapon worthy of you deserves nothing less than perfection. But let us relax for a moment. I understand you mortals enjoy our casual exchange of conversation to get to know each other better. I am familiar with the concept, but am curious to see it in action. Indulge me.
I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
You mortals live such interesting, complex lives. Your inner worlds fuel such strong, delicious feelings. How deeply I wish to understand you better. Let us engage pleasantries. Tell me about yourself. What is your favorite food? Interesting. Personally, I enjoy many flavors. Heartache, jealousy, fear.
Decimus hums and licks his lips.
But I am eager to taste some of this material. Food you speak of too. What next? I can't fathom what other frivolous topics you mortals speak of. How about this? What is something you fear? What an interesting choice. Myself, we void creatures are not immune to fear. Should a greater force appear, we know to fear. I fear Shalatath. I fear you.
Decimus's smile is wide.
Tell me more. I must know. How about regret? What do you regret?
Always a pleasure. Well, if it isn't my
fascinating.
Little
How freely you give up delicate information about yourself. I choose to believe you would not lie to me, of course. We are friends now, you and I. Such a mortal concept intrigues me.
And if you come across any...
Our journey continues. One final battlefield. There are vicious beasts, aplenty here. Their void shall fuel the blade even more. And the blade's newfound power shall draw their void into itself. By mere proximity. Though this place is different, you may find things you don't expect. Keep an eye out.
I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
The shade flickers. You can barely make out its whisper.
You left me to die.
Its arm reaches towards you, then dissipates somehow. The presence is a familiar one. You feel that you know this spirit. You see more flickers in the distance. What are these shades?
I need a target.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep. They are now. Can you taste their fear? I can, and it is exquisite.
The Lightforged Draenei lies dead, torn apart by some beast. You notice a small crystal that resonates with light. You could use the crystal to infuse more light in the blade, making the balance unstable. The next time Decimus attempts to temper it, it would probably blow up in their face.
It's too far away.
it's you again.
I am terribly sorry you had to go through that. The words of these spirits have upset you, correct?
Decimus peers at you.
Be careful not to have too much fun without me. Just the Azerothian I've been
At long last. The time has come. The final step.
Decimus pauses, savoring something.
Let us create the greatest weapon your kind has ever seen.
Always a pleasure.
Understand, I never truly betrayed you. Fear, regret, betrayal, sadness. Such pure and deep pains you mortals feel. It is in your nature to suffer, as it is in my nature to hunger for the taste of your suffering. I used your mortal penchant for trust and friendship to draw your deepest secrets from you. I shaped the void within the gnawing reach to show you what would hurt you most. So tell me truly, is this the pinnacle of your torment? How deeply did our journey cut you? Could that be? Was the flavor I tasted merely my own desire? Fascinating. I shall have to ponder my lack of insight.
Oh, what pleasure.
The blade as promised, see. I never meant to keep it for myself. I will even shape it into whichever form suits you best. The taste of your suffering was all I desired.
And if you come across anything interesting,
your powers are acceptable. Train our minions for the coming battle.
I need to target something first. I need a target. good enough.
With perseverance, strength.
A Dominar was harrying our back lines. It was different than the other void beasts, like it was playing rather than fighting. My partner, Callum, led a squad to hunt it down. They never came back. Callum's an Arathi through and through. He wouldn't fall here. I know it. Commander Lightblood refused to send a search party. He said there is a difference between personal and important. Well, the Vanguard can have their war, but I am going after Cal. I know the route he took, but I can't search alone.
Shoreleron.
We must each walk our own path.
Each discovery brings us one step closer to removing these anomalies and restoring balance to this environment. Stormarian Citadel has hosted countless experiments on portals and void anomalies. The Singularity Anchor is a device we've created to help nullify any dangers in this area. If activated, it will neutralize the remaining void energies present here. Xalatath and the Devouring Host will also be most displeased with that.
The Whispers do not control us.
Each discovery brings us one step closer to You will need Stormarian cores to construct any defenses within the Citadel. These defenses are key to protecting the Anchor once we activate it. Would you like to see what defenses can be created?
There is no single truth. Our people do not fear the shadows.
Each discovery brings us one step closer to deploying defenses is crucial to safeguarding operation of the Singularity Anchor. I need to ensure you fully understand the process. First, collect the Stormarian cores I have in storage. Then, activate the defensive positions. And finally, choose and deploy one defense at each position. When you have completed that, I can entrust you with further Stormarian cores to use as you see fit.
Every impulse must be held in
Each
check.
discovery brings us one step closer to effectively counteract the void anomalies present here. We must obtain viable samples of the anomalies. Search the area for containment vessels that hold the developing anomalies, as well as the unstable oozlings created from the contamination. Use the collection device to make this process easier. Only living oozlings will provide viable samples.
Consider all possibilities.
Speak your mind.
Danger's part of the deal, but so is unprecedented profit. Business, my business, not yours.
Yes?
Danger's part of the deal. The void energies concentrated in this citadel have given rise of numerous aberrant creatures. Wildlife mutated by residual energy, and horrors originating from beyond the anomalies. Continue to feed and draw upon the energies here. It is most unpleasant to safeguard my future enterprises. These threats must be neutralized.
We have worked too long to fail now.
Walk your own path.
Good timing. I've done some scouting between attacks, and I think we've got more to worry about than just this singularity. I trust you don't mind going behind enemy lines. Can't be more dangerous than this posting anyway. Maela might be happy to meet the enemy face to face, but I'd rather only see them through a scope. Personally, I am trying not be disemboweled, vaporized, or swallowed by a singularity. More generally, we made a beachhead here after following you through the portal. It keeps the devouring host's attention off the ingress. Probably best if they don't seize our portal to the heart of Silver Moon. Meanwhile, our researchers are trying to eliminate the numerous void anomalies that threaten to disintegrate all of us. Stormarian's not just a fortress. It is a ritual site. The devouring host experiments with the void here. Mostly new ways to kill us. They've left the space tattered like an old sail. There are hundreds of little rips and tears that only grow over time. The singularities are the most dangerous tears. They're big enough to be self-sustaining, swallowing matter and energy only to eject it elsewhere. While stable, they're almost useful as portals, though the destination isn't predictable. Unfortunately, they tend to destabilize and explode. We've got countermeasures, but they're expensive and temporary.
Fate is ours to decide.
Energy. If I could command but a fraction of this power.
New doorways have opened to us. Never before have we had such more samples. Excellent. The console hungers. The whispers do not control me.
Stay on your toes.
I only came here to deliver the letter, but maybe there are some things that need to be said. You don't need to stick around for this if you'd rather not. It might get personal. I'll be okay, I promise. The letter you found with Hiron's belongings was addressed to Sedona Duskspire. She is Hiron's ex-wife. They separated a few years ago when Hiron became Rendore. Words like betrayal were used. Hiron still loved her, even though they could no longer be together.
Astray looks towards Sedona, failing to hide their bitterness.
Exile from Silvermoon complicates matters for many of us. Estates and heirlooms confiscated. Families torn apart. This was their choice, not ours. For many Void Elves like Hiron, it was not exactly by choice. Those who followed Umbric were transformed unintentionally by a relic within Telegris Rift. There was no going back. The vast majority embraced the change and the power of the Void. Others like me joined Umbric's followers later. My life before then had been planned for me. I hated it. So I found comfort in a path that I decided for myself, and purpose in pursuit of Void mastery. I went to Telegris and transformed myself. I became Rendore by choice. The Void embodies potential and change. It is dangerous, as a weapon should be. I only came here to deliver the...
I choose freedom. I choose the Void.
A cup of ghost flower tea with sunfruit. Imagine your greatest struggle and drink.
Hail, friend.
At least I am not visiting my parents.
This is my path.
I am glad I went through with this. Thanks for coming with me. Let's get back to the others in the Voidstorm.
We decide our fate.
My goods are one of a kind.
A sight to behold, is it not? Since the time of Dath Thermar, the elves have used this great forge to craft armor of unparalleled might. It is said that the flames were first stoked by the soul of a phoenix who thought it a fitting nest, and that its power still weaves itself through every creation. We will permit you to share in its gifts. The catalyst can infuse great power into items, enhancing them and pushing their potential further than ever before.
Treat my wares with care. Are you
A sight to behold, is it? This is a spark of radiance. Every week, one of these sparks will appear while on your adventures. In its current state, it is rather useless, but acquiring more will allow you to craft powerful items. Reagents like these are malleable, robust, and the prize for many crafters. This is a unique crafting material that can help an item achieve expertise beyond that of mortal ability.
Return when you need more.
Anguish
I do so enjoy.
still lingers on you.
While you collect more anguish, I will experiment with this power's potential.
Excellent work, champion.
While you've been
proven a
out
valuable
pursuing
steward
target
in the defense of Silver Moon.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
With only a small touch, we can generate the power needed to repair and sustain the city. I've only just begun testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become.
Take the crystalline vessel and use it to imbue anguish within our subjects. Weaponry, constructs, mana worms. We can infuse them with a magic to delightful effect.
Shorel-Aran. Weapons enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike. Even our constructs can be improved upon. Imagine the possibilities. aberrant creatures might host this power. Sinu Amanore.
I do so enjoy watching them. For so many years, I've dedicated my life to these magical pursuits. This next chapter will be something to behold.
The Sunwell, we are at the precipice of a new age of magical discovery, champion. You've done well.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry.
Go now and hunt, but be careful, lest you become prey yourself.
View available missions.
The Dominar are Xalatath's elite, and therefore a most enticing target.
Welcome, welcome.
I presume very good. Your reputation precedes you. Lord Salthril sends his most sincere greetings, along with a cordial invitation to join him at his estate south of Silvermoon. A portion of the grounds have been carved out as a decadent haven for those seeking refined company and pleasant conversation. He believes you would bring a unique perspective. He looks you over with a hint of polite disdain. Receiving an invitation is a rare honor. His lordship hopes you will accept.
May the eternal sun guide you. Anu Balor Delana.
Ah, hero. Welcome to my haven, a sanctuary from the world's turmoil since the days of Anasterian. Some presume this to be merely a frivolous party. But on these beautiful, gilded grounds, decisions have been made over wine that have shaped the fates of entire generations.
Do come back again.
I am pleased you could join us. Today marks the start of a very special occasion. The Sindori are no strangers to the war table, but its aristocracy prefers to play more coy in wartime. The crown sends representatives to curry favor with the nobles. If they are pleased, they might lend gold to the war effort. It is very much like courting a lover, with all the jealous games you might imagine. So let us play the game, shall we? Deliver these invitations while we finish preparations here.
Al-Sindori politics require a great deal of subtlety. An intricate dance that we were simply born to perform. Oh, and the invitation addressed to Murder Row is not a mistake. I'm ever a fan of dramatics. Glory to the Sindori.
Welcome to my haven. Do let me know if you require anything. The Magisters are the shining jewel of Silvermoon City. Our wisest scholars, arcanists, and politicians, with intellects sharpened to a stiletto point by hundreds of years of study. Magister Rameth leads them, but respect is hard won. Each Magister has an ego larger than the entirety of the Eastern Kingdoms, and no two have ever agreed on anything. Welcome to my haven. The Blood Knights are our elves, at arms, stalwart heroes and chosen champions of the sun. They follow Lady Liadrin into battle to smite the foes of the Sindori. They have more skeletons in their closet than the rest of us combined, but it is no fun to tease them over it. I'd say they almost take pride in their troubled past. Welcome to my haven. The Farstriders are the valiant defenders of Eversong's borders, and no one knows the forest better. Ranger General has historically been quite the prestigious title, as you might be aware. As much as they like to pretend they're too aloof for politicking, I can assure you they're as two-sided as any of the nobility. Welcome to my haven. Do let me... For the drama, of course, Murder Row is, shall we say, the indelicate district of Silvermoon rough but discreet. It is a favored haunt of rogues and other disreputable sorts. It just so happens that I get along famously with disreputable sorts, often because they make fantastic wine and even better conversation. I am on very good terms with an organization of traders operating out of the Row. While they are not a military force, do not be fooled. They contribute as much in the shadows as others do on the battlefield.
Do come back again.
Baladash, Malinore.
Sorry, Sparkle. Only one request per person. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
May the eternal sun guide you.
My goods are one of a kind.
How may I help you?
Honoria Shalom.
A.
Return when you need more.
Smugglers have no place in Eversong. Let the ashes of their shipments deliver the message.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Next time, they shall think twice before sullying our shores with their filth.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
To get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
They will retreat to lick their wounds, and then we will cut them deeper.
Glory to the Sindorai.
She looks you over severely at first, but then cracks a half-smile.
Nice armor, you looking for someone. I am supposed to be helping some rangers saddle the Dragonhawks, but I can put a pause on it.
May the eternal sun guide you. Anu Belore Delana.
Do you have an appointment, my dear? Office hours are tomorrow evening.
We shall not falter.
Baladash, Malanore.
I have no time for a sermon now, adventurer. Seek your knowledge elsewhere. I believe a member of the Lorewalkers has set up a storytelling location within Silver...
Shorel Aran.
We endure.
If you require something, speak quickly. We are under a strict schedule.
Anu Bala Balore Alan. With perseverance, strength.
Looking for something hard to find. You've come to the right elf.
We shall not falter.
Ah, Sindorai politics at their finest are a sight to behold, are they not? Anu Balor Delana. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
So the rumors are true about your efficiency. Excellent. Now we can begin the game.
Al-Diel Shalah.
Invitations to my haven are highly exclusive, especially at a time like this. Extending an offer, even a temporary one, is a great honor. My favor carries quite a bit of weight amongst the aristocracy. If I invite an ally of one of our representatives, it suggests I think highly of them. And if I think highly of them, so too will our noble guests. But is it not terribly fun if I let you choose an invitation instead?
Select any invitation you desire to sway the favor of the court. But be warned, Sindorai do not take well to being snubbed.
My goods are one of a kind.
How may I help you?
Treat my wares with care.
Are you planning a purchase?
How may I help you?
May my goods serve you well.
We endure.
These weak-minded fools are beginning to bore me, but I will persist as is socially expected. Where did that waiter go? I need a drink for this.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. May my goods
How may I
serve
help
well.
you?
Anaria Shalom. Treat my
How may I help you?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Well,
do come back again. Anu Balor Delana. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself
I will have my valet send for them at once.
May the eternal sun. Our honored
Well-
guest has returned. How delightful. Let us raise our glasses in good cheer. Glory to the Sindorai.
Welcome to my haven. Appearances are everything. If the court sees that I favor a certain group, they will follow suit. Take these tokens of my favor and hand them out to our honored guests as you see fit. I suspect they may invite you to partake in their plans and share in the profits, if you choose to align yourself with their cause.
Al-Diel Shalah.
Sinua Minore.
As much as I despise this frivolous waste of time, it is imperative that the Blood Knights secure the funding we need to win this war.
Baladash Malanore. May the eternal sun guide you.
As much as I despise this frivolous waste...
Shorel Aran. Anu Balore Delana.
As much as I despise...
Al-Diel Shalah.
Sinua Minore.
I heard that Lord Southral holds you in high esteem. His favor is quite coveted among circles like these. If you could extend some of his grace to the Magisters, I believe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement.
Sun, chase your shadows. What needs bring you here? Baladash, Malanore.
Have you seen the encampments the Naga have been constructing along our coast? Dreadful business. Not only do they menace our ships and disrupt our trade routes, but they might pose a real threat to Eversong's inland settlements if allowed to continue operations unchecked. Their arcanists are particularly dangerous. Dispose of them and our guests will be in your debt.
May the Eternal Sun guide you.
Glory to the Sindora.
As much as I
Sunwell's glory shine on you. What needs bring
As
you
much
here?
as I despise...
Sun chase your shadows. I don't have a target. I can't attack that. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
With perseverance, strength.
Marvelous. I am certain our guests would have preferred to see the battle themselves, but tales of your heroism will do nicely.
Anubala de L'Orealan.
Baladash Malanore.
As much as I despise this
Anubala Balore Alan.
As much as I despise
With perseverance, strength. Aldiel Shalah.
Anu Balor Delana.
Welcome to my haven. Splendid. I dearly hope you find some time to enjoy yourself while court is in season. While I do appreciate the sullen, results-driven sort, you could stand to smile.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need a target. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a time.
We endure.
A toast to the Blood Knights, stalwart devotees of the light and defenders of Eversong. Anu Belor Delana.
We endure.
These weak-minded fools are beginning to bore me, but
We shall not falter.
My goods are one of a kind.
How may I help you? You seek an audience with Salthuril, and you are wearing that. Excuse me for a moment while I laugh into my handkerchief now. Let me be professional. You are cordially invited to attend Salthuril's soiree. Don't embarrass yourself. The best of Silvermoon are watching.
Treat my wares with care.
How may I help you?
Return when you need more.
Anu Belore Delana.
A poisonous flower is dangerous, no matter how beautiful. This poison serves no purpose beyond destruction.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
May your arrows strike ever true, especially against the Rutani.
My magic reveals their little hiding spot. Go cover it in blood.
I need to get closer.
much energy. If I could command but a fraction of this power.
My goods are one of a kind.
A sight to behold. This is a spark of radiance. Every week, one of these sparks will appear while on your adventures. In its current state, it is rather useless, but acquiring more will allow you to craft powerful items. Reagents like these are malleable, robust, and the prize for many crafters. This is a unique crafting material that can help an item achieve expertise beyond that of mortal ability.
May my goods serve you well.
Sinu Amanore.
I do so enjoy watching them. While you collect more anguish, I will experiment with this power's potential.
Excellent work, champion. With
While
only
you've been
small touch, we can generate the power needed to repair and sustain the city. I've only just begun testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become.
Take the crystalline vessel and use it to imbue anguish within our subjects. Weaponry, constructs, mana worms. We can infuse them with the magic.
Enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike. Even our constructs can be improved upon. Sinu Amanore.
I do so enjoy watching them. For so many years, I've dedicated my life to these magical pursuits. This next chapter will be something to behold.
The sun will. We are at the precipice of a new age of magical discovery, champion. You've done well.
A toast to the Blood Knights, stalwart devotees of the light and defenders of Eversong. Anu Belor Delana.